Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this daily currency call where Jin shares his analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So the usual schedule of the week is Monday, Aussie and Kiwi, Tuesday, Euro, Wednesday, Pound, which is today, Thursday, Yen and Gold, and Friday, the Canadian dollar. So I see many new names here. So just help me with this poll. Is this your first time here? Yeah, so this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So a disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. Just a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we do have quite a few newcomers here. So before I move on, do let me know, how did you get here? Where did you find out about this webinar? So just a quick introduction about Jin. So Jin is the founder of LCMs Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMs Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades an account with more than US $10 million on a daily basis for his managed account clients. And he's also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course in Singapore, sharing his views about the FX market. Yeah, just looking at the poll again. Yeah, we do have a lot of you coming in from the Telegram channel. So I just want to do a quick sharing about what the LCMs Traders Club is about. I just shared my screen. So this is our private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is the place to be regardless of whether you are new, experienced, part-time or full-time trading. So if you've joined us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trade signals for free. But we tell you when to enter a trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals here earlier than the Telegram channel, we actually tell you the strategy behind the signals and actually guide you on where to exit with specific reasons. So just a quick example here for this trade, Hongcat, we show you the strategy behind that, behind that signal in 5 steps. And then we actually tell you to secure your profits either in TP1 or TP2 or midway, such as to close off at break even. So these are things that you don't get from the Telegram channel, but if you join the Traders Club, you get all this information, so that in the long run, you not only earn from the signals, but you also get to learn how to trade better. So if you are new here, you can also, if you are new to trading, you can also attend the members only live Zoom session on Mondays and Wednesdays. So we run through trade ideas, teach you new strategies, update you on recent market economic developments. And this is also the best time to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. So for example, on Monday, usually we do a weekly live call with Jin. So what we do is economic roundup. And then we do some signals coaching, and then Jin will do some group coaching. So this is the best time to ask all your trading related questions. And on Wednesdays, we have a lot of tutorials where Daniel will share with us things like trend, how to tell the trend reliably, how to draw your support resistance, how to do chart patterns, candlestick patterns, a more wholesome approach to trading overall. So lastly, we also have a wide range of analysis here for club members. For example, our currency watch list, where we push this out every single day. And then we have trade ideas, where Daniel gives out trade ideas every day. So yeah, we want to give you all the best information to shortcut your way to trading success. So to join the group, it's very simple. Just come here, Traders Club. .lcms.com.sg. I'll post up the link in a while. So you scroll all the way down. It's a paid subscription of $199 a year, or 49 a month. So 199 a year is less than $1 a day. So if you're facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any risk on your trades, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and some coaching to improve your confidence and strategy immediately. So just want to end off by saying that if you trade with a community of senior traders, coaches, and with Jin guiding us, trading can definitely be more enjoyable and profitable. So if you haven't already, make sure you join us. So with that, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
Good morning, everyone. So Sally's licking her fingers already, having her snacks in the morning. We are on Wednesday. So Wednesday we are looking at the pound US dollar. A lot of movements overnight for the pound US dollar with some of the news that was just being released. Well, just being released. It was last night that was released. We shared about that. We spoke about that in the Traders Club. So we've seen that big move upwards on the pound dollar. Now looking at the news to start. Before we get into the news, Robbie, I see Robbie there. Robbie is the leader for this month, $291. Alfred is second. Oh, Alfred is second. First on the ROI at 7%. So come on, guys. Alfred, don't let Robbie win this round. $2,000 up for grabs on the trading competition every month. If you want to get started, VVIP account there, right? Sign up, 1 pip spread, 100% credit bonus, $25, and you get Traders Club for free for 1 year. So you can pay me $199 a year, or you can get that VVIP account. The link could be going up shortly, and then you can get onto Traders Club for free, and also get your credit bonus and get some additional $25 and get LCMs Traders Club for free. With that aside, looking at the news today, so on forextradingasia.com, sign up, register, get on board, forextradingasia.com. We look at the news today. I'm scrolling around everywhere. All right, today, Wednesday, looking at the news, we have some pound CPI numbers coming out at 3 o'clock. Pound CPI numbers year on year previously was 0.7%, expected to come out at 0.6. I think it's probably going to come out at about 0.6 or 0.5. Month on month, it's probably going to stay at 0.1. Okay, but with all that at 3 o'clock, I don't think that's going to move the pound dollar too much with the CPI numbers, because the main headline topic is back to the Brexit deal or no deal situation with the Eurozone. Okay, so I'll go into a bit more details about that shortly, but we have some news here about the pound CPI number. Not going to move markets too much. The Euro numbers we spoke about, Euro PMI numbers we spoke about yesterday. Not going to go through that. And then at 5 o'clock today, we have the 5:30 today. We have the PMI manufacturing and services PMI numbers coming from the UK. Again, I don't think this is going to be short term, very, very short term volatility for the pound dollar. I don't think it's going to have any long term impact. Maybe a short spike up or spike down before resuming back to where it was within that hour. Main ones are going to be that discussion about the deal or no deal scenario. And then with any trade you're getting into today, be aware, be aware, be aware. 3 a.m. on Thursday morning, 3 a.m. Singapore time on Thursday morning, we have the US FOMC statement, rate decision, and at 3:30 the press conference as well. Okay, so that's going to be the major market mover. Any trades you enter right now, be aware of that 3 o'clock news coming out. Look to close your trades by the night, before you go to bed, if you're not waking up to trade this 3 o'clock news, or even watch and monitor this 3 o'clock news. I will be there. I will be watching and trading that scenario. Why is mainly because I want to look for that signal. You can see here on the side the Fed signal for liquidity to stay, whether that stimulus is going to maintain, whether it's going to increase or not. So all that liquidity pushing dollars into the market, would that weaken the US dollar? Would that continue to weaken the US dollar? Okay, so that's what I'll be paying attention to with the Fed rate statement, press conference, and rate decision. Apart from that, relatively, no wait, there's one more. On Thursday, Thursday evening, we also have the Bank of England rate decision. They are going to hold it at 0.1%, but then QE is probably going to drop a little bit. QE is probably going to drop from 875 billion to 825 billion. So with that, I think that we're not going to see, we might see some movements into the pound dollar from this news, but I think it's still going to cast back towards that trade or the deal or no deal scenario for Brexit. Looking at the charts, this is the pound dollar. Wait, did I get into the charts? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Looking at the charts, this is the pound dollar on the H4 time frame. Okay, the pound dollar on the H4 time frame. What is done? It's gone tested that 1.3432 level, came back down, set at 1.3325. Now back up against the 1.3432 resistance level. I think that with that recent positivity on that trade deal or that possible trade deal coming around, it looks like that move is probably going to maintain. It's probably going to maintain unless the negative commentary comes around again. And the way the pound has been moving, it's not done until it's done. It's not confirmed until it's done. So I think that at this point now, what happened the last time round was at this same level, it shot straight down, hit that 1.3270 or 1.3240 level to bounce back up. I don't think that's going to happen quite quickly. I think that we might actually see further upside to the pound dollar. We might see further upside to the pound dollar moving up that way, possibly. Okay, I don't know if most of you have looked at the TradingView polls that I've done up. I went through the 3 possible Brexit trade deal scenarios, whether it's a no deal, whether it's a deal, or whether a partial deal is being struck. Go read that. They'll give you a lot more detail about what I consider into the pound deal or no deal scenarios. But the main gist of it is if a deal is struck, we could see massive, go to daily time frame. If the deal is struck, we could see massive upside, massive positivity coming into the pound dollar. Could look all the way up towards 1.4. All right, you could look at upside all the way to 1.4, but that's a good 500 over pips upwards. There are interim levels that you want to consider, but given that possible, if a deal does come around, we could see a big move upwards, because a Brexit deal would almost look like it's almost like no Brexit kind of scenario. So that could rocket the pound dollar straight up towards 1.4. If a no deal scenario is the outcome, then we could see that come down significantly, probably back down towards the 1.27 level. A good 600 pip drop downwards. Okay, and then if there is a deal, but it's not a great deal for the UK, there's a lot of conditions to that deal. We call it a partial deal. Then you're going to see some upside. But possibly a lot more volatility. as they would renegotiate, talk about an extension, talk about, you know, more segments or more conditions of the deal. With that, you could be looking at about a 1.36. So about where I drew this line there. My first level I'm looking at is any further upside into the pound dollar, we could see it climb towards that 1.36. A simpler target would be that 1.3517, you know, a good 60, 70 pip away, right? So I'm looking for that upward move. First target, I would say 70 pips away. Then the next target, another 60, 70 pips away again. So I would move in that 70 pip range, keep moving 70 pip trades upwards further higher and higher, closing out trades, entering again. This scenario here, you could be looking at a 30 pip stop loss for a 70 pip take profit, and then after that, you can repeat that. So as we talk about the pound dollar, you know, possibly looking at it, you know, some optimism, some positivity, looks like it's going to be moving higher. Looking at the euro pound, as the pound dollar moves higher, we could actually see the euro pound drop. All right, we could actually see the euro pound drop. So far, we've projected this 3-move plan on the euro pound. It has gone up, it hit that 9122 level as we spoke about yesterday. Yesterday said that it was possibly going to come down and hit this 9024 level. It's done that already. So I'm 2 out of 3 so far. I hope you have been jumping into those trades. That was a good 55 pip upwards. That's a good 90 pip downward move, 140 pips already. I hope you're jumping in those trades. At this point now, if the pound dollar does continue going up, that might signal the euro pound to come down. All right, it might signal the euro pound to come down as pound dollar goes up. But if that deal does come around, with that positivity in the pound dollar pushing it higher, we might actually see the euro dollar go higher as well. All that certainty coming into the eurozone, coming into the UK, we might actually see the euro dollar go higher as we projected yesterday. As we spoke about yesterday, saying that it might climb up that 100 pips towards a 1.2271 level. So with that, we might actually see that upward move. Okay, it might cancel out the pound dollar upward move, might cancel out the euro dollar upward move. We might actually see the euro pound continue up and test that 9122 resistance and possibly even break higher from that point. Okay, so 2 reasons why I think that the analysis behind the pound dollar and the analysis behind the euro dollar leads me to think that, you know, that euro pound could bounce off this 9024 level towards 9122. And then the second important reason why I think it's going to go up, because that's my bias. It would give me the 3 out of 3 success rate for this analysis. I'm 2 out of 3 right now. Hope I'll get a 3 out of 3, upwards, downwards, and then retracing back up and possibly further. So, you know, to find out, Alfred's got in. Yeah, Alfred, you joined a little bit late. I was talking about how, you know, I need you to kick Robbie off top spot. Don't let him win the competition too easily. Challenge him hard. $2,000 up for grabs. With that said, I will pass it back to Jinwei.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you, Jin, for the analysis, and Daniel with all the written up summary at the chat. I've just posted the 4-day FX Kickstarter Facebook group link in the chat. I'm going to post it again. Why did I post this? Is because please join this group right now. Just going to share my screen really quick here. Yeah, join this group. Why? Because we are going to take down the 4-day course video on Friday. So you still have 2 more days to watch all 4-day FX Kickstarter before we put it up into Traders Club. So join this group. and watch the videos. And also, if you want to get into Traders Club for free, this is where you get your instructions. So start your trading account, fund with at least 1,000, and you get 1 year of Traders Club for free, and of course the 100% bonus credit from SemTrade. So yeah, join this group. It's just massive benefits here, nothing much to think about. It's totally free. Yeah, so with that, see you guys tomorrow for the currency call or the yen and gold analysis. And yep, goodbye.